Hola compañeros papadafílicos, pues aquí estamos una tarde más. Fuente de alimentación renovada. Gracias, alabado sea Gabe Newell, ha funcionado toda la primera. Así que vamos a continuar un ratito con Aloy y sus aventuras de paria y a ver qué nos comenta. Y teníamos que venir aquí a la puerta norte para hablar con Roy. Lo que aquí hubo una vez. Bueno, en su momento me apareció una misión que ya no está. No sé si la habré perdido o qué, pero ya no aparece, así que nada. No tenemos nada más que hacer, así que vamos a... Hay otra hoguera aquí. Cuéntame, Rost. Cuéntame. Vámonos. Tranquilo, ¿eh? Vaya puta ley de mierda, ¿no? Vale. Ah, coño, creía que venía una cinemática o algo. Descansar en la hoguera. Yo descanso en la hoguera. Yey, ¿qué pasa, JD? Enhorabuena por el afiliado, tío. Así me gusta, que pongas emblemitas de suscriptor. Bien hecho, coño. Vámonos, si me la dejan aquí para que me la lute, me lo llevo todo. Materiales, materiales. Venga. Me gusta que me dejen aquí los cadáveres de los robots para que los pueda lootear yo. Hombre, no, pues no lo voy a lootear. ¿Alguno más que hayan dejado por aquí tirado? Opa. Ah, bueno, eso es un vigía. ¡Pavo! ¡Pavo! Vámonos. ¿Hay otro por ahí? Claro. Un mapache. Me sé de alguien a quien no le gustaría... A quien no le gustaría esto de matar a mapaches, pero bueno. ¡Eh! Que había uno de luto ahí delante, no me ha dejado acercarme. Pero bueno. Un dientes cerrados. Sí, hombre. Usa aturdidora para tener un cable aturdidor en el camino de dientes cerrados. Apunta al suelo y dispara en 2 puntos para colocar. Vale, primero. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde era, tío? Aquí. ¿Era esto? Ah, pero era una flor. Creía que era un robot. Creía que era otro robot. Wey, ¿qué pasa, señor Vergillos? ¿Cómo estás? Aquí había otro loot. Vale. ¿Por qué hace tanto ruido? Debilidad, fuego. Vale, hay que tirarle las... ¿Nivel 15? ¿Qué dices? Vale, hay que dispararle flechas de fuego, pero antes habría que tirarle la aturdidora. ¿Dónde está? Ahí. Vale. Nos quedamos aquí tranquilitos esperando a que llegue. ¿Qué pasa? Muchísimas gracias por ese follow, señor Vergillos. Y bienvenido al canal, tío. Si te quieres presentar un poquito, si quieres decir de dónde eres. Y si tienes alguna duda, pues aquí estamos para ti. Hacerme un par de flechas. ¿No subes por aquí? No. Cuidado, cuidado, agáchate, agáchate. Sí que es enorme, sí. ¿Qué le pasa? Ay. Vaya guantazo. ¡Hala! Pero tío. El arma, please. Gracias. Ahora. Eso es lo que quería. Joder, pues no ha costado que estallase la puta lumbre. Chaval, que vengo del Dark Souls. A mí me vas a hacer ataques así. Te esquivo easy. Soy de Córdoba y estoy para ver el juego que me lo quiero comprar. A mi novia le encanta. Hace bien. Tu novia, díselo, es una mujer sabia. Pues llega ese buen momento, porque así no te haré spoilers de la historia. O no mucho. Que llevo como 3 horas de juego o así. No he jugado mucho más. Misiones principales, esta la primera. No me gusta que el botón de rodar esté en el control, tío. Sí, 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 es el principio. No llego a las 3 horas, me parece. Digamos que esto todavía es el tutorial. Aunque ya te dejan ir un poco a tu aire y hacer secundarias, pero todavía digamos que es el tutorial. Yo vengo de todos los Souls también. ¿Os molesta el contador de FPS abajo? Que veo que parpadea en vez de estar fijo. Yo lo veo fijo, pero veo que en el stream como que parpadea. Si os molesta, lo quito. Me lo decís y lo quito. No seas cotilla, Aloy. Punto de habilidad y una cajita mandado. Hay que volver aquí. Hablar con Rost. ¿No hay más secundarias? ¿No ha aparecido ninguna secundaria nueva? Vale, ¿hay alguna habilidad que me interese? Ah, coño, tengo 2 puntos, puta madre. Uno más rápido de empuñar una arma pesada. Esto puede estar bien, pero como de momento no... Impactos críticos infligen más daño, que es de cuando están aturdidos. Esto es para silbar. Más recursos naturales al rebuscar. Bueno, de momento no me interesa deshacerme de desmontar. Aunque si me van a dar solo 2 esquirlas, igual no me apetecen. Buah, ¿cómo no me voy a subir ningún punto de esto, del sigilo? Es increíble. ¿Cómo no me voy a gastar ni un jodido punto? Creo que me voy a poner el de que me dé más recursos. Y ponemos el de silbar de momento, creo. Perdona, estoy escribiendo, estoy en la play, no te preocupes, hombre. Faltaría más. La Z era. Voy a ir a pata por si apareciera... ¡Pavo! ¡Pavo! ¿Dónde está el pavo? ¿Y una libre? No, flechas de fuego no. Suelta, suelta eso. Ah, no, un conejo era. Que te calles. Vale. Buah, sube bastante ahora, Me gusta, me gusta. La bolsa de medicamentos sube bastante más. Esta es la última que me queda para tenerla llena. ¡Pavo! Vámonos. Pavito a la plancha para cenar. Vamos a volver. Pillando todos los materiales que pueda. Uy, una hoguera. Buena, buena, Loy. Tírate de cabeza contra una roca. Seguro que es buena idea. Seguro que no te partes la puta crisma. Por aquí había un vigía. Vale. Oye, un pavo. Vale. Dame tu rica carne. Tu jugosa carne, pavito. Es que pavo que oigo, pavo que tengo que ir a matar, Es que no puedo. Es superior a mí. ¿Es normal que no se escucha el juego? ¿No se escucha el juego? Es verdad, no se escucha el juego, tienes razón. Es un fallo mío. Porque ya he cambiado la fuente de alimentación y he vuelto a conectar los USBs. Y claro, no lo he conectado en el mismo. Y no lo está cogiendo. Espera, te lo arreglo en un momento. Ya está. Debería escucharse ahora. Vale, ya está. Fallo mío. Gracias por avisarme, señor Pejillo. Esta es la misión que había visto que no... Que había desaparecido antes. Pues la voy a hacer ahora. Antes de que vuelva a desaparecer. Por ahí. Espera, que he escuchado un pavo. Vámonos. Vale, ahora sí, ya podemos hacer la secundaria. ¿Dónde está? ¿Está arriba? Está arriba. ¿O no? Ah, no, está aquí, espera.
Rom, can you hear me?
me tira rayos poderosos.
Brom, please! It's Laura!
Oh puta, no veo. What? Vale, pero este es pequeñito. Basta, ¿eh? ¿Dónde está el otro?
I'm here, Brom. Are you out there?
¿Vamos a estallar o no vamos a estallar? Este creo que debe ir a las flechas eléctricas. Más que a las de fuego. ¿Me las he cambiado? Cámbiamelas. Saca la cabeza, anda. Ay. ¿Se escucha bien? Si se escucha muy fuerte, me lo decís, ¿eh? En principio se escucha bien.
It's your sister, Alara!
Sí, que ya voy. Tú no me has visto que estaba ocupado limpiando la zona. Y ahora looteándola. ¿Había alguno más? No, no.
Are you out there?
Ah. Vámonos. Sigilo. Vasija de metal.
Brom, can you hear me?
Está arriba, vale. Sí que estaba arriba. Aquí no subes. Solo subes por los puntos amarillos. Vale. Va perfecto. Vale, chachi. A ver, ¿qué te pasa? Tanto gritar. Tanto gritar. No me has ayudado, abajo. No debería ayudarte yo ahora.
Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Y te has quedado aquí arriba, ¿no?
Why was
Buena
your brother
búsqueda.
cast out?
Brom was always a little different, a little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then.
Es una bonita forma de decir,
Please.
vas a ser un peso muerto, déjame. Que voy yo. Voy yo sola. Hablar con Ross. No. Márcame la otra, ¿dónde está? Aquí. Vale, pues vamos a la misión y de camino... ¿He escuchado un mapache? Ah, no, era una ave. Madre mía, vaya guantazo me ha dado, ¿no? Pues no pegan. No pegan apenas. Dicen que no hacen daño. Y está normal, ¿eh? Que te hacen en difícil. Un insta down. Te hacen un 100-0 en un momento. Materiales. Materiales. Perdida.
And one of these.
Por cierto. Bueno, esto es lo nuevo. Esto. Me han dado una caja de estas otra vez. Paquete de viaje rápido. Vale. Nah. ¿Puedo craftear alguno de estos? Necesito huesos de conejo para esto. Para atuendos, modificaciones. Pociones. Para pociones puede venir bien. Una espina. Que tengo que poner a pescar peces también. Oye, un jabalí. Ya está. Oye. En español tiene la voz de la tita del baje del mión. Sí, pero aquí no lo hizo tan bien, tío. No, no puedo. La voz de Ross mola mucho en castellano, doblado, pero... La de Aloy no me acabo de convencer, la verdad. No sé, la veía muy poco expresiva. Dije, uff, me lo pongo en inglés. ¿Ya? Solo había uno.
This must be Brom's
No.
camp.
Dos. Dos. Hoguera, carbón, madera, ceniza, apagada recientemente. A ver, examinamos la hoguera. Que es la actriz, esta la Michelle Jenfer, ¿no? O algo así.
Blood, but no
La
body.
que salía a Los Hombres de Paco.
There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of
Yo también creo que no le pega ya. Sí. No es que no le pegue, es como lo hizo en su momento. Porque como Hermione o Hermione o como pollas la queráis llamar, está bien. Está bien hecha y tiene un buen nivel y... Pero porque no es su voz de verdad, no es su voz real. La pone más aguda. No, la hoguera no. ¿Qué es lo que quería examinar yo? Aquí esto. ¿Dónde está el rastro? ¿Qué es eso? Un ganso. Ah, coño, por aquí. ¿Sois un normal?
Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
Un momento, que he visto un material aquí abajo. ¿Pavo? ¿Dónde está? Eso es un conejo o un mapache. Vámonos. Ah, vale, pues sí, se ven en el agua sin más. Talismán de diente de animal. Joder, el mapache se ha ido tomado por culo ya. Aquí tenemos otro jabalí. Uy. Me he hecho a ver si de saltando.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Vale. Vamos a seguir el rastro, que es que nos distraemos con los recursos y poder craftear y me vuelvo loco. Me pierdo, ¿eh? Me pierdo el crafteo. ¿Cuál es tu juego favorito y por qué? Upa. Mira el culo. Depende del género. Evidentemente no puedo... No puedo atribuirle el mismo mérito a dos juegos de distinto género, por ejemplo. Por ahí. Entonces, pues depende del género realmente. Pero, por ejemplo, juegos de deportes y de lucha no te voy a decir ninguno porque no me van. Coño, el mapache. Pero juegos de shooters o metroidvanias o de aventuras o survivals. Depende de la categoría, del género. Me ha venido a la cabeza cuando te he dicho lo del género y me dice, pues no sé, un juego de género binario. No. No, nada, nada. Oye. ¿Ya? A que tú digas, este juego es mi casa. Que digas, da igual cuántas veces lo juegues. Pero single player, imagino, ¿no? Me sigue encantando como el primer día.
I'll find a use for you.
Espera. ¿Mapache? ¿Mapache? Mapache. Mapache. Pues no sé, tío. No te sabría decir, la verdad. Juegos de la saga Souls como Bloodborne no Sekiro me los he rejugado varias veces. Picos me apetecía, ¿sabes? El de Witcher me lo he pasado hasta 3 veces. El 3 también, por ejemplo.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar.
Ah, vale, no me salía
Who
el
did
prompt.
this? Why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
Hollow Knight también es un juego que me gusta mucho. Blasphemous, que lo estoy resubiendo. Bueno, resubiendo entre comillas, pero bueno, porque ha salido el DLC también. Entonces me lo estoy rejugando pues para jugar el DLC, porque el DLC es con la nueva partida plus. Vale, por aquí.
Look at those scrappers picking.
¿Te has olvidado de mí? Ya se había olvidado de mí, sí, señor. Vale, como es todo. Y hay otro.
Looks like it was a watcher. If it's Brom, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Nada más por aquí. Vale. Es un jabalí. ¿Dónde está el pavo? Yo quiero el pavo, tío. Me conformaré con el jabalí. Vale, señor Vejillo, muchas gracias por pasarte, tío. Muchísimas gracias por el apoyo y que te vaya bien y te sea leve. Suelo estar de streaming tanto por las mañanas, no todos los días, pero por las tardes. Hasta las 5:30, así menos cuarto. Suelo estar por aquí. Así que cuando quieras, eres bienvenido, Vejillo. Voy lleno de... Oh, fuck, voy lleno de modificaciones. ¿Me puedo craftear algo para aumentarlo? Aquí. Atuendos. Modificaciones. Vale. Me crafteo 2. ¿Hago aquí? No. Vamos a continuar siguiendo el rastro. Vamos por aquí. Con un poco de vida.
Save these for the trail.
La rica vidita. Esto es aquí.
Someone loaded these supplies.
Au. ¿Qué tal si los examinas? Si los tienes que examinar. Joder.
Brom was an
Gracias.
outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Ahora. Para allá.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
¡Oh! Pavo, ¿dónde? Que se va, corre. Vámonos. He escuchado otro por aquí. Ah, no, son máquinas estos. Por cierto, deberíamos tener en el cuaderno el El grandullón este, aquí está, el dientes cerrados. Una agresiva máquina que recorta distancias con el objetivo rápidamente para atacar cuerpo a cuerpo. No, sí, lo mismo siempre. Y luego pues el depósito de lumbre. Esto es lo que le intentaba disparar y joder, me ha llevado la vida a hacer que estallase. No puedo darnos lumbre, esquirlas, chispas, cable, núcleo de la máquina mediano, lanzado luminoso, lente y el corazón, como siempre. Vale, está aquí arriba.
Not until you promise.
¿Qué lloras? ¿Sube?
She's my sister. My sister.
¿A qué avenida? ¿O esa ralentización de cámara? ¿Era necesaria? Míralo.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
Buah, otro que está como una puta cabra.
You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
Qué sé, tío. Lo amenazo, que te tranquilices. Y le tiro un flechazo a la rodilla. Y entonces se convirtió en un guardia de Skyrim. Y ahí se quedó y no salió nunca más. No sé,
I'm not
acércate.
shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things, hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive.
¿No te ha dicho que te quedases
Oh,
en el
Mother be
sitio?
praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No.
Ya podías haberme ayudado de camino.
No, please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you, but the forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to
Es
return to the Nora,
esquizofrénico, déjalo, hombre.
but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
¿Qué te pasa en la cara? Ups. Ya me tira una poción cheta. ¡Bum! Madre. atacan. Fuck. ¿No ha dado? ¿Pero qué tal si disparas? Ahora. Este va a hacer kaboom también. ¿No? Pues igual, ¿no? ¡Ajá! Pero claro, si solo los mato, no puedo... Ah, tengo un montón de lumbres. Han reventado todos, ¿eh? Va, vamos a hablar con Ross de una vez. ¡Shoo, shoo! ¿Ey, que me atacan? ¿Desde cuándo? Vale, ya llegamos. Yey, ¿qué pasa, Migandre? ¿Cómo estás, crack? ¿Qué tal lo llevas?
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
¿Qué remedio?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place.
Después de una noche loca.
No other village
No, no ha sido una noche loca con JD, ¿no?
It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land.
No te habrá puto reventado el oído. Te habrá sacado todo el pus ahí.
As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
¿Qué comes que adivinas? ¿El qué? ¿Cómo? No entiendo.
I'm ready to do
No,
this.
para adentro.
See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Probante de su madre, ¿no?
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Pues hasta nunca. No entiendo, venga, va. Pues que te jodan.
Glad to have this then.
Muchas gracias, opción.
Remind me of you. Of everything you did. And how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May all Mother bless you, Aloy.
Oh.
And you.
Está mazado el roast, vaya puta bestia.
How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy
Yay,
the
¿qué
festival.
pasa, Juanito? ¿Cómo estás?
Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
I don't think I should have said that last day.
¿Ya tomaste mi desayuno? Bien hecho.
I should go to
Pues a comerte el mundo, Juanito. Madre mía, vaya borracho. Bueno,
I wish we got to enjoy this every not just special occasions.
míralo cómo bailan. Vale, vamos a donde hay que ir. No quiera. ¿Qué es esto?
It's a good day to be one of All Mother's chosen.
¿Ya?
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here.
Sways.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't
Es
know.
un litro de té, 2 plátanos, 300 gramos de
I see you don't
aguacate y 2
recognize
panes. Madre mía,
Well, it was
He
a long
desayunado
time
como
ago.
un señor, como un rey. Que
Tabby.
tenías que haber hecho un completo.
You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
Y falta beber litros de agua en la
never
mañana
forgot that
todavía.
day. All these years, I hope to see
No
you
estarás
again.
mamadísimo tú, no seas un
If you came to
fitness
prove
boy.
As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead. A maker of garments and...
Vámonos, armaduras, por fin.
In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Valiente Nora. ¿Es el que me regalas, el de Valiente Nora? Una armadura nueva de variante Nora cosida por tape y rematada con diseños propios. Aloy no ofrece... De Aloy no ofrece protección adicional, pero puede mejorarse. 45 esquirlas de metal y 5 cables. O sea, no... Bueno, esto es gratis. Es decir, eso es gratis. Este atuendo está hecho para el sigilo, por lo que será difícil ver y oír al que lo lleve. ¡Buah! ¿Cómo no me lo voy a comprar, Esto me da... armadura, supongamos. Contraataques cuerpo a cuerpo. Y el ligero. Me da resistencia de todo. Voy a comprarte el bueno porque es que el otro no me hace nada. Equípatelo. Y no te lo equipes. A por culo. La caja gratuita. ¿Y qué te puedo vender? Esto solo lo puedo vender. Las lentes de vigía y estas cosas no sé para qué se utilizan aún. Así que de momento lo vamos a dejar estar.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you,
Me voy a poner el que me daba defensa, no la puta mierda que me has dado, cabrón.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords
Por mi
more
trasplante de
protection
hígado y
than
la terapia neural.
what you were wearing. Every
Pues,
outfit
bébetelos,
offers some
bébetelos.
advantage.
No
It's
te me,
always a
que, no,
trade-off.
que no se me enferme usted,
Anyway,
Juanito.
I
Beba a
shouldn't keep
gusto.
you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I only had 3.
Vale.
Interesting.
Vamos a ir todo donde hay que ir.
Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses? Well, you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
¿Os importa que os robe? En vuestra puta cara, ¿eh? ¿Qué os parece el plan?
Over here.
Coño, este.
Karst?
Anda.
What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All sales are final. If it breaks...
Pero vendes algo... Vende armas, tío. Onda, lanzacuerdas. Arco de guerra. Arco de... hay arcos distintos. Y la onda es lo mismo, pero con más... Con munición eléctrica también. Cierto, me puedo mejorar la... Mira, vende atuendos también. Ah, pero vende los mismos que el otro. Bebo algo conmigo, hermano. Bebo algo contigo, hombre. Faltaría más. No me queda mucho. Ay, y además tendré que ir a buscar más.
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
A ver, me quería modificar el atuendo. No, era en artesanía. Aquí. ¿Qué te puedo poner? Resistencia a ataques a distancia, la electricidad, a la corrupción, más sigilo. Ponte esto de momento. Tampoco tengo nada mejor que ponerme.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your moving,
Dispositivo desconocido detectado. Probablemente un foco u otro dispositivo personal con una conexión segura a la red.
He's wearing a focus, just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you
Me
know
estás
about Aloy?
provocando.
Is he really that
Le doy un
interesting?
flechazo entre ceja y
I'm
ceja,
starting to
Aloy.
get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines.
Buena.
Didn't work, but for years he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a...
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working,
and freebooters. What are...
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather,
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. So long as he was smart enough to jump it, then the derangement starts up. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl, and a few more years pass, and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere, if that wasn't bad enough. Entirely new kinds of machines start showing up.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so.
So what's making it...
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
The way when a hunter then
Like the...
Yeah.
So... If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a...
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire. Like a blade thrust. You really owe it yourself to see it.
I want to ask you about...
Ask away.
Ya está, ¿no?
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but... I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so...
Vale. por aquí.
Now start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Buenas, perdón, llego tarde.
Take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Por mí. No sabemos quién es su madre, yo qué sé. O Rost.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Too much romance.
There's
not enough
Olin.
fist fights.
I have some questions for him. Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe.
It's nothing personal. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow.
Bueno, te ha avisado. Dentro de que cabe, yo creo que te ha dado un aviso bastante claro.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're
Meter
gonna
un
get.
puño en toda la boca, hazme el favor. Dar un cabezazo en la napia. Buah, por favor, que me den a elegir.
Oh, this is the bedhouse?
Que me den a elegir, pies. Le voy a dar un
With you
puñetazo
standing
en toda la
guard,
boca.
I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
¡Pum!
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
Madre mía.
I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you.
Ah,
Now
eso es
that's
que me
a
tiró la
cherished
piedra.
memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Oh, por favor, métele un puño.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
Por favor,
This is
dame
how it's gonna
elegir.
be with everyone, outcast.
Dame elegir,
You
please.
belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Oh.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Me está
Don't
acostumbrando.
overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll
Madre
be
mía,
the
pero
one
qué
surprised
tonto eres.
tomorrow, outcast.
Tontísimo.
Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Habla con bala. Esta
Nice
supongo,
job
¿no?
handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Un poco de rivalidad sana, eso
Your
está
book's
bien.
right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Que por cierto, yo no le veo la cicatriz. No tiene nada. A dormir.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
También que se cansa antes de llegar, ¿no?
Braves, ready yourselves.
What will it take to get you out of here?
Razor.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
It's over. Fight's on.
los he reventado, Vaya.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
¿Será por luz? ¿No hay más luz? Ahí está. Vale, pues vamos.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong.
Sí, hombre, estoy aquí.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart.
Nada.
Better
Por el
dead
atajo.
last than dead altogether.
Por el atajo.
Whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
Te calles.
That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around and climb back on.
I can't see.
Do this, girl.
Stop. The fire right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. From the old trail.
No era por aquí, ¿verdad? ¡Ah! Quería Yo qué sé, tío, me encuentro una verja.
Come on now.
Coño, por aquí.
The old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Whoa. The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Primera.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An
Madre mía,
outcast
vaya llorón.
win the proving? Never.
Vaya.
For she is a brave now.
Ah, bueno.
You did it. As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
What? Ah, no.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. Or we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win!
Deja de moverte, cabrón.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
What?
Kill the invaders!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
For all Mother!
Quiet approach.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Only one way out of this. Fight!
Eh.
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
Hombre.
Too many of them! We can't hold them!
Madre mía, lo que me costó esto en su día con el mando. Con el ratón ahora es pan comido.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Vámonos. Vaya. Perfecto.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Hombre.
Shadow take you!
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Por aquí. Está el del desierto. Me ha dado unas trampas. Me da un foco también. Madre mía. Vaya gigante.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
suda la polla, tío. Un flechazo ahí en el pecho. Voy preparando la F. Prepárala. Prepárala que Ross se nos fue la puta. Bien preparada.
Burn it all. Then to your task.
As you command.
Madre, no pinta bien esto, Boom. Hostia, me ha cortado el cuello un poco. ¿Qué haces? Me acabas de matar, hermano. Madre mía. Lo normal. Tírate por un puto acantilado, que seguro que sobrevives. Suena bien. Yo habría preferido comerme la explosión, la verdad. Pero bueno, como es un videojuego, ya lo termina y salen los créditos. Bueno, me ha gustado el juego, ha estado bien. Gracias por jugar. ¿Se te ha salido la lagrimilla? Ay, Rost. Bueno, tenía que morir, estaba claro. Rost tenía que morir. Era un bueno buenísimo. Madre. What the fuck?
I'm so sorry.
Boom.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Cara hacia el sol, madre mía. No seas tú franquista, ¿no? Nos hemos topado con el facha del juego. Con el... Uy, el foco. La prueba.
They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Por allí, ¿no?
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? picking up some kind of signal.
Por aquí.
There. With the rest of my things.
Quiero gastar el punto de habilidad y no puedo porque no está disponible el menú aquí dentro. Anda.
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Vaya.
Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Who's this from? And when?
99,47%.
Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Anda.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
La Teresa, coño, espabila. Amiga, Teresa, venga. Maite, muévete. Dando huevos, tío.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lanter fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
Claro.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Anda.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
Madre mía, pone el camino hasta
I've
Meridian.
been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Y esto que cuál no es mejor de estos que te diré.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the
Puedo abrir ya el... Gracias. 5 puntazos tenemos. Esta me gusta mucho, ¿eh? Y estas están bloqueadas, igual que estas. Joder. 1, 3, 6. No me da. Bueno, pondremos carroñera y creadora de munición. El doble de ammo.
A great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Venga, Tessa, espabila que me tengo que ir.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Madre mía, qué guantazo tienes.
the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tener la vista de cualquier animal a que toques, que todo lo que toque tu sangre se convierta en el mineral que deseas.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker.
¿Alguno más o son solo
A
estos
worthy
dos?
brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
Mucho texto.
I don't know what that means anymore.
Pues eso es lo que me mola, es el rollo Mass Effect, todas las conversaciones a la hora de recabar información.
By all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Vale.
I should be on my way.
Pues nos vamos.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will.
May All Mother...
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts.
¿No hay ninguna hoguera por aquí?
Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs.
The outcast counts all mothers, so she survived her wounds.
Ahora con Resh, el nuevo cacique. Aquí hay una hoguera. Ah, está en la puerta, la hoguera. Pues esto. No, no. No.
Aloy! Aloy!
¿Qué quieres?
Rumors, but I didn't know
Tengo
for
prisa.
sure until I saw you just now.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then, High Matriarch, that caused a stir. The survivors had told everyone how you...
I wasn't.
No. They spoke of...
And Rost, the man who raised me.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father's... If by dying he saved your life, Aloy.
I need the gate open.
Do you have any idea?
I need to...
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's...
What's the danger in the embrace?
No. They're long gone. They have some... evil power over them.
And these corrupted machines.
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse.
Why wouldn't Resh...
Well, he said...
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but so... They say she went after the killer.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief.
Sona es la
She went
healer,
missing
es
after
la
the war
support.
party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark... Her daughter ran in the proving.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes.
So did... What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb?
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Some... I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trail.
I should be on my way.
May all mother...
A ver, hermano, abre la puerta.
Ignore her. Continue the report. There are rumors of a demon.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast...
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now...
You? A seeker? Bad enough that they... But to nurse you back to health and so... No wonder a curse is upon us and children like...
And where were you when those children were being slaughtered? Or the war...
I am the Nora war chief. And this gate...
I have been anointed a seeker by the High Matriarchs. So do as I say.
The sooner you're gone from here...
Abre, coño.
What was that?
Elegí, pues... Supongo que lo de tener la vista de cualquier animal. No, tío, dejadme guardar, tranquilo. Ay, Dios.
Sound the alarm!
Madre, la corrupción.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
Madre.
What have we brought on this now? Under this curse? Kill them, braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourself.
Pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. No vamos a poder guardar en ningún punto concreto, así que nada, lo dejamos aquí. Y mañana continuamos con el cuarto directo. Así que muchas gracias a todos por pasaros una tarde más conmigo y nos vemos mañana, queridos papadafílicos. Un saludo.